Okay, so here we are, chapter 2. I hope that first video was to your liking. I know this is certainly a game and a half. It's fucking stupid, but let's go. 50 bro blah 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 blah. Current bank account 130 blobux. It wouldn't be long before my descent into the abyss of the courtroom would continue. Chapter 2, Remote Control Murder. Wait a minute, this is Voices of the Void. What's happening? This is Gary's Mod VR. This is literally Voices of the Void. What the hell? I did not expect to see that here. Slenderman? Oh, what the hell was that? Oh. It appears there's been a murder. Huh? Looks like I'm getting a call. Oh, it's Barry. Hello there. What's up? Where are you right now? At my house? You sound like you're in space. I am. My house is in space. Oh, well, anyways, I have a case for you. You remember when Sir Monkey was assassinated after going off about the company he worked at? Well, we investigated the company he was talking about, and apparently it's called Chimp Lab, and they are pretty shady. Murder has happened at one of their facilities, and so you will be the attorney for the person we think did it. Is there anything else I need to know? This facility is in the middle of a giant forest that's far away from any civilization. The only person who could have done the crime was this random crazy person we found near the scene, and thus they are the defendant who you must get an innocent verdict on. How am I supposed to defend them if they're the only person that could have done the killings? I don't know, figure that out yourself. My guard, Mr. Monkey, knows more about what happened. You can talk to him at the crime scene. And one last thing, the victim's name is Witchley. Alright, bye. ... Whatever luck I had in the first trial is long gone, and now I have to deal with a guilty person, but I guess that's just the job of being an attorney. Hopefully they plead guilty so I don't have to go through the effort of defending them. Well, time to head out. Jeez, car drive here was exhausting. 2 days straight of driving with insomnia, and now they expect me to investigate. This place looks vile. Smells like it too. It's probably going to be worse inside. It will be. Collecting evidence from the ground up again is going to be a pain. Chimp Lab Employee of the Month, Mr. Monkey. Hello? Oh, it's you. Hello, it's me, Mr. Monkey. There's a shop? Ooh. A VR headset detailing its creator's memories. Sir Monkey's brain scan. A scan of what's left of Sir Monkey's brain, knowing what his final thoughts were. Mr. Monkey's lemonade stocks. By investing in Mr. Monkey's stocks, you'll be able to get double your money back after the next trial, but only if your performance is good. Yeah, let me buy that. Can I please? No. I want the lemonade. I can't have the fucking lemonade? That's terrible. Despicable. Alright, well, have you found anything? No. What do you mean, no? No. Okay, thank you. Alright. Huh, what's this poster on the wall? Mr. Monkey, Chimp Lab Employee of the Month? Wait, you work at Chimp Lab? I thought you were the judge's guard. Hello? What are you hiding? It is true. Being the god was just a cover-up job. My true job is working at Chimp Lab. I got bills to pay after the orangutan on the tricycle mugged me. At first I tried opening a lemonade stand, but for some reason, no one wanted to buy from it. Sad face. I'm not here just to investigate this crime scene for the law, but also for Chimp Lab, since I am a Chimp Lab higher up. Since you know my secret, I will now talk to you normally. The air in this room suddenly got more cold. Didn't Sir Monkey say that Chimp Lab had criminal connections? Am I standing in front of a criminal right now? Maybe I can use this to my advantage. New dialogue option added. Okay. Yeah, let's give him a chat. Let's chat him up. About Chimp Lab. What about it? Well, can you tell me about this company? Seems important to the case. Trust me, I don't know much since I'm fairly new to the job. The high-ranking position that Sir Monkey killed Hara to try to get is the same position I've got put in. Kind of. I reckon it's only temporary. What do you do in this job? What I'm doing right now, I go from location to location and just make sure people are doing their job and aren't slacking off. Or dead. This is the third time this week this has happened. The quality of Chimp Lab's health and safety is worse than Prime. That drink tastes like acid in my sweat jar. The only reason I keep it around is so I can chuck it at that orangutan if it comes back around. Or so I can chuck it at the vending machine if it eats my credit card. What are you on about? Back on topic, I do have some evidence. The main suspect had a note on him. This note is the main reason I arrested them. What does it say? There is an evil under Witchley's house. I must kill him and destroy it. No clue what it means on the outside of the fact that Witchley is the victim. Added the note to the evidence list. That handwriting is really scruffy. I can barely read it. I wouldn't know. I can't read. You literally just read it. I was using my mind powers I learnt off the wizard gang people in the alleyways. What do you really know about the crime? There's barely any evidence in this facility. As Barry has probably told you, we found some crazy person here in these woods. I have assumed them as the killer and placed them in custody. You can interview them upstairs. The body was found on the stairs on the way up there. Nothing to note about it though. Death seems to have been by slashing. Rather disappointing, to be honest. Slashing is a B-tier murder method. What's an S-tier? Waterboarding and piss. Well, that's what I tell them at least. In reality, it's just my unused lemonade from my failed lemonade business venture. But telling that orangutan that it was piss made him fold instantly. That's what you get for mugging me. I love lemonade. This is the one thing I remember about my mother. Anyways, I recommend looking in the woods outside for more evidence. Also, have a little patience. Sometimes tracking down people like killers can feel a bit hopeless. But keep chasing them, and you will catch them eventually. Trust me, I'd know. Cool. Can I buy your stock now? Why do you fucking hate me? Sir Monkey's brain scan. His final thoughts were probably not very interesting. Should I risk it for the biscuit? I hear you saying do it. Both of it? Buy both of them, really? Just the VR? No, both? Okay. All right, let's see what happens. Log 2025 is taped on the inside. And upon wearing and putting it on, Hello, is there someone there? A Bingus. Oh, hey, a visitor. I'll be right there. Do you need something? Trust me, I have anything. Don't be afraid to ask. Do you have any food? Ah, food. I have lots of food, of course. Almond butter, bacon grease, tomato juice. Something simple, please. Simple, sure. Wheat, raisins, bread. Bread, please. Here. That will be 1,000 bobux. I don't have any money. Oh, I can see in your eyes. You want to run away with the bread. Go ahead. It would only be the 8th time this week. No, how pathetic are you to be giving up just like that? Hey, why do I have to be so mean? Oh, hey, why do you have to be so mean? I'm sorry, bad habit. Is there any way to get food around here, though? Just take the bread. Life in these primal zones away from the city is tough. I don't need money anyways. Then, can I ask, why are you here selling stuff? I just like the aesthetic of being a merchant. Also, the city sucks. Facts. Hey, I just remembered, there's a place not too far from here where you can live in and get food and shelter. Oh, really? It's like this bunker thing called Chimp Lab. Oh, that place. Are you affiliated with the Chimp Lab group? Used to. I'll be leaving now. Sus. Not very useful to me, if I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Oh my god, there's so much. The fire watchtower? Okay. Okay, upstairs. Let's go upstairs. Damn, this is more of a mess than downstairs. Ah! What did you call me? Man, what the hell are you? What did I call you? You called me a mess. I was calling the room a mess, not you. But I bet you think I'm a mess. So this must be the defendant, the person I gotta defend. I can already tell it's gonna be a long trial. Added this character as a result, losing a bet. Favorite song, Invisible, Duran, something. Okay, So, are you guilty? What? Are you pleading guilty, or? I'm innocent, I swear. Great, now I have to defend a probably guilty person. Unless they're telling the truth. I guess you can never tell until the trial. Where were you in the night of the murder? I was on a walk. Why were you on a walk in the forest that's thousands of miles from any sort of society? I forgot. You forgot? I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm gonna get torn apart in the trial. How am I supposed to defend you in trial? Is there any piece of evidence you can give me? On my walk, there was a power outage and all the light posts went out. Guess that's something. Added power outage to evidence list. Do you got anything else to say? No. You are... Yes. No. Stop. Back. No. Back. Okay. Investigate. Is that a microwave or a safe? Huh. There's a computer. That's a computer? There's a computer here. The only thing on here is some video game. It's locked with a password, though. Oh, there's also a file on here. Seems like Witchley was some kind of stargazer. It says, after countless months of fixing the generators back up, I have finally found out what the object heading towards Earth is. A meteor. It's not that big and won't do much damage, but none of the records or governing bodies seem to recognize it. Like they're ignoring it. Well, at least that means I get to claim it as my discovery. I've decided to call it the Starman. I like to brag about it to the server, but those nerds probably don't care. End of message. Okay. So far we have power outage and a note. Okay. So there's another person, Witchley, so we gotta find them. Well, not find them, find the body. Let's go to the basement. It's dark down here. None of the light switches seem to be working. There must be a way to turn on the power somewhere else. I feel like something in here is in here with me. I should go back upstairs. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the Firewatch Tower. Huh, what's this place? It's my home. Oh, hi. Hi, I'm Crane. I'm assuming you're here to talk about the murder. I am. What's wrong with your body? My skin was infused with a TV screen after an accident. So now my skin just plays random stuff on it. Just ignore it. What the fuck? Okay. I'm not ignoring it. Favorite song on a bad day? Viva la vida, Coldplay. Favorite song on a good day? I didn't read it because I'm too slow. Okay, well, let's yeah. Yeah, I think the murder took place at the base in the middle of the forest. I saw someone with green hair approach the place with a letter. And do you think this person killed them? No, I'm just saying I saw them approaching the base. Huh. Alright. You pause a lot when you talk. I know. That's just how I talk. At least when I'm nervous. I don't normally. Aren't these woods owned by the Chimp Lab? Why are you... Oh my. I work Chimp Lab with... I am a low-ranking secret agent. The Chimp Lab CEO himself is the only person who knows I'm here. Could you elaborate? It's confidential, so no, someone could be listening to our conversation. I'll make sure to say during the trial. Crane's identity added to the evidence list. Okay, well, anything interesting? Doesn't look like there's anything to investigate here. This Crane person sure has a boring life. Okay. Well, to the trash pile valley. Is that a... Okay. Whoa. Finally, a place with a bunch of evidence to investigate. If it weren't for all that trash, this is quite a nice view. Wait, who's that? Who is that over there? Oh no. Okay. What's up? A cat that has more mood swings than your ex. Favorite song? Loki, Salto Mortis. Alright. What are you doing here? Same reason as you. Investigating. Anyways, how you doing? Good. I wanted to apologize. Wait, what voice did I give this guy? I think I'm gonna give him like a New Yorker. I wanted to apologize for how I acted in the trial. It's like a thing I do where I pretend to be aggressive. You know, to intimidate my opponents? Cool. As you can guess, I'm the prosecutor you're going up against in this trial. I decided to permanently become a prosecutor, since Barry asked me to do that, because apparently there's no other prosecutors in town. You found anything? What's New Yorkers sound like again? I somehow forget what New Yorkers sound like. Hey, I'm walking here. Not much outside of what you can see here. I'm tired. I haven't slept since last trial, so I'm pretty much done in this next trial. Well, I'm done for as well since I have to defend a crazy person. Guess that makes us even. Alright, well, let's investigate. So we got trash. There's a load of trash here. Yeah, I looked through that. It's all a bunch of living supplies like bed sheets and tents. There was a storm the previous night, so I think someone's camp probably got blown away. You could have owned this camp. I don't know. Do some process of elimination and you'll figure it out. Also, I found a sheet where someone was practicing their spelling. That seems random. Figured it might be useful. Remnants of someone's camp added to evidence list. Spelling paper sheet added to evidence list. Okay, let's check out the power. There's an electrical breaker here. It's what controls the power to the base, I think. It seems pretty smashed up and broken. Must have been the murderer who did that. The broken breaker added to evidence list. I wonder if I can... Ow. It gave me a shock, but I think I turned it back on. The basement lights are now on. Let's go into the basement. All right. Well, here we are. Wait, no, it's me. It's me. Well, here we are. Doesn't seem like anything's here. Wait. Oh, fucking A. Why did... Okay. Man, what the flip is that? Tiger is I. Are you going to kill me? No. I only answer questions and follow orders. What are you? As I said, I am Tiger. I am a robot. I live within this basement. I follow instructions. What instructions have you followed recently? My memory system is wiped regularly, so I cannot remember. Last thing I remember is being in complete darkness, in which the only thing I could see Saul was that door. I think I remember the door being unlocked by some kind of monkey an hour ago. I scanned the door and only chip lab higher ups can open it. Wow, this sure does change a lot about the case. Added Tagger to evidence list. Added the locked door to evidence list. Do you know about the murder? Negative. Who was murdered, may I ask? Some guy called Wishley? Registering to database. What database? Can I ask what's in your database? Private information, CEO clearance required. Damn. Are you aware of who Witchley was? Positive. Well, then who was he? Private information, CEO clearance required. Whoa, likes being paid. No, it is not me. Okay, well, you can't say it. What is that plushie down there? Okay. Okay, well, yeah, there's nothing here. Well, where is the body? Like... Okay, well, not gonna lie, I'm a little concerned. Is there anything here again? I can't investigate anything. Okay. Oh, I guess I have all the evidence. Well, I guess that, I keep hitting the wrong button. Let's see if I can buy the lemonade. Unless it's a scam. No, I literally cannot. Yeah, fuck it. All right. Well, gonna save right here. And then I guess we're just gonna, you know, fuck it, we ball. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Right? Yeah. Right? Yeah. Okay, let's go. Never have I felt worse than I do now. In the first trial, everything was easy and I had a lot of hints to work with. But here, I'm clueless. I'm starting to regret becoming a lawyer. Is Nux telling the truth, or am I defending a guilty person? Time to find out. It's recommended to save your game now. I just did, but I'll do it again because you told me to. How kind. We're back, baby. Day 2, trial. We are gathered here today for the trial of Nux for the murder of Witchley. Is the defense ready? Yeah, Your Honor. And the prosecution? Maxwell? Are you okay? Hey, shut the fuck up, you emo. Whoa, hold it right there, buddy. This is a PG courtroom. Please refrain from swearing. Can it, Tin Can? Is Tin Can really the best insult you got for him? That's the weakest insult I've heard all week. Please don't encourage him. Listen to me, Emo. I only lost you last time because I showed restraint. But I shall not make the same mistake twice. I will defeat you. Yeah, this tough guy act he puts on for the court ain't gonna work. It's kind of impressive how he can flip from being a nice guy outside of court to being an asshole. Can we please not make you two start arguing? A thing that can happen. That happens every trial. I don't want to argue. He started it. Objection. Hey, silence, Emo. When the judge tells you to shut up, you... Objection. You said this exact same thing last time. Damn, I'm now realizing that Maxwell's horrible at antagonizing people. Right, let's call the witness to the stand who will explain what happened that night. Name and occupation, please. Crane. Last I checked, I'm a secret agent. Funny seeing you here again, Maxwell. What's wrong with your skin? My body is infused with a TV. Just ignore it. Oh, I remember from the last time you were in here. All right, so you're a secret agent. Who for? The Chimp Lab organization. I'll explain the testimony. Well then, let's start the fucking testimony, eh? If you don't stop swearing, I'll give you a penalty. Fine. But you are right, we should probably get to the testimony. I wanted to make this a quick, clean trial because I've got places to be. Yeah, I agree. Crane, please state what you saw. What Crane saw. Wait, no, they're not saying that. That's, it's a title. It's a title. It's a title. In the middle of the night, I was doing my daily patrol. That's when I noticed Nux walking to the base with a bit of paper. The power to the forest was going out, and so I had to hurry up and to turn it back on to charge my body. Well, that was short. Yeah, I was just speaking facts. Much appreciated. Many witnesses like to add their own opinions and theories to the testimony. So this is rather refreshing. So, what's next? Stop talking so slowly with all the pauses. Next in the trial, that Emo over there asked you questions about your testimony. And when they are unable to find any objections, they lose and the trial is over and we can all go home. And I regain my championship. Defense, please end this trial quickly. I can't be asked to deal with Maxwell today. Yeah, I'll try to be fast about this. Crane's testimony seems flawless. There's got to be a problem somewhere. Okay. Middle of the night, I was doing my daily patrol. Hold it. What does your daily patrol look like? First, Nikado avocado, alright. First, I leave my cozy watchtower, and then I follow a path that goes around the base. You call your watchtower cozy? I assure you, no. There's no way they're actually in New York. That's fucking hilarious. I already forgot this accent. Oh my god. Hey, I assure you that my deluxe penthouse is much more cozy than your crooked watchtower. Who asked you, bro? You dare talk back to me? This is my courtroom. Hold it. Hey, last time I checked, I'm the one with the championship. Oh yeah? Where do you live? Probably not as good as my penthouse. I live in space. Aka, excuse me? For the record... Oh, wait. Wait. I gave him the country accent. For the record, I live in a personal bunker. What? I'm just saying. All right. That's when I noticed Nux walk into the base with a bit of paper. Okay. Any details? No, not really. I guess they look like they were trying to be sneaky. Hold it. Hold up, is that me? I can't see what my body looks like. I would make fun of you, but my secondhand embarrassment is... I keep somehow I keep forgetting the voice. That's weird. Let's see. Just thinking of like Joey from Yu-Gi-Oh. Hey Yugs, my secondhand embarrassment is too much to even make a comment. How did that video even get on there? Okay. The power to the forest was going out, and so I had to hurry to turn it back on to charge my body. What do you mean, charge your body? I must use a plug at an electrical breaker to charge my skin. How do you charge yourself using that plug? If you must know, it goes deep up my rectum. I guess you could say it's a butt plug. Oh, it lets me like cycle around. Okay. In the middle of the night, I was doing my daily patrol. Can I like... Okay. Interesting. Okay. The power to the forest was going out. Okay, that seems to line up with that. This music's crazy. Oh, geez, I don't know. So going back through it, in the middle of the night, I was doing my daily patrol. Okay. A note that reads, there's an evil under, I must destroy it, and scruffy handwriting found on the main suspect. So obviously it's got to be some with a broken breaker, but I just don't know which one to put it on. This one next. To the base with a bit of paper. I feel like I am missing something. So the middle of the night. The power went out while they were on a walk, so that checks out, yeah. So obviously it's broken and smashed up, so perhaps... Objection! Oh yeah? If you really turned the power back on, then why is it broken and turned off when I found it? I never turned it back on. It started raining, so I went back to my watchtower. Oh, I gave him robot again. I ended up relying on emergency power savings in the end. Oh. Wait, did you seriously just fumble? Ha! I bet you thought you were going somewhere with that. Once again, I remain on top. I do wonder though, why is the breaker broken? Oh, I did break the electricity breaker. That is a fucking terrifying image. Just earlier in the day, way before the murder. Why would you do that? It's part of my schedule I have to do, given to me by Chimp Lab. Why didn't you mention this? Crane, we're gonna need you to tell us more about this forest and your life in it, just to prevent confusion like this happening again. Oh, this could have been such a simple and easy trial, but no. Now we have to do a second testimony, and listen to a bunch of more yapping. If things went my way, the trial would be over by now. Go ahead and do a second testimony, but I quit. I'm going to sleep over here. Bye, wankers. Wow, he actually just fell asleep. Does this mean the trial ends? No, we need a replacement. Oh no. Hey, Mr. Monkey, can you be the replacement for Maxwell? Oh no. Oh. Zuni, I don't know. I think we're fucked. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're fucking cooked. We're cooked. Time to lock in. No silliness in court. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. It's gonna be weird having a prosecutor isn't beefing with you all the time. Brilliant. Crane, please begin your new testimony. Crane's life in the forest. I was deployed to the forest many years ago, I think. Jesus fucking Christ. Around that time, I believe Collar was the CEO at the time. This was after the Great Chimp Lab Massacre. My job as security is to make sure no other one than me in my tower and Witchley in his base get in the forest. Only now I have fumbled and let Nux slip through. Witchley, the victim, does not know that I exist. I am a secret. Only time I leave the tower is for my daily walk, and also for when I break and then repair the electricity breaker in my routine. Seems legit. The defense, you may begin the cross-examination. Many years ago, I think. How many years ago? He was deployed to the forest 4 years ago. He lost his accent and everything. Fucking whack. Oh no, it's coming back. You can tell by the facts that on Google Earth over the years shows that the Firewatch he lives in had a broken step that was only there after 4 years ago in 2024. The broken step most likely being caused when Crane first set foot on it. The Firewatch Tower was constructed by Infra Construction, which was shut down due to laziness, which explains the poorly built step. Whoa, he talks a lot. No wonder he was the #1 prosecutor once. Sure, I mean, around that time, I believe Collar was the CEO at the time. This was after the... Okay, I mean, you can't just say that and not fucking elaborate. Who the hell is Collar and why? What is this Chimp Lab Massacre? The Chimp Lab Massacre was caused by Terry a while back. It was an accident he got fired for. They accidentally unleashed... Oh, right, Subject 3. Unleashed a dangerous entity called Subject 3 from its cell. And Collar was the last recorded Chimp Lab CEO before Chimp Lab went covert. He was known as the darkest CEO, with his time in charge inflicting depression for all those under him. He is presumed dead, but however, it's not the first time he had been presumed dead, so he may be alive. Collar had a love for isolation, so it would make sense for him to build his Chimp Lab facilities in the woods. Looks like someone sure did his research. My job as security is to make sure no one other than me in the tower and Witchley and his base get into the forest. Hold it! So what you're saying is no one else but you and Witchley lived in the forest up until Nux. Speaking of, how did Nux get through? I don't know. Objection! Did you not hear what he said? He said he fumbled. Whatever strategy he used to stop the intruders, he must have messed up on. He may not accents. What's accent? He may not look human with his TV skin, but he is, and thus he makes human mistakes. How the hell am I supposed to take down Mr. Monkey? I'm not gonna be able to defeat him in the same way I do with Maxwell. I just need to find out a way to throw Crane, and by extension him, off a little. What is something that Crane doesn't know about? What is something that seems important? Does this cycle now? Witchley, the victim, does not know that I exist. I am a secret. I don't believe that. How did you keep yourself a secret from him for so long? Analyzing Witch's base, you can see it's a mess. It's clearly indicated he spent most of his time tucked away in his room not doing anything, which drastically lowers the chances of him seeing Crane. That and the graffiti of monster in his base indicates signs of hallucinations. So even if he did see him, Witchley would probably confuse Crane for just being another hallucination. Crane knows his way around the forest and how to evade Witchley. Man, Mr. Monkey's such a good prosecutor. How did Maxwell defeat him back in the day? Only time I leave the tower is for my daily walk, and also for when I break and then repair the electricity breaker in my routine. Why do you even break the electricity breaker as part of your routine in the first place? Oh god, Mr. Monkey. Signs in the electrical breaker indicate it's been faulty for a long time. Perhaps turning it off normally with the switch doesn't work. It seems he has to use the switch and break it as well. As Crane has said, he uses emergency power savings to not have all the lights to turn off. Savings to not have all the lights to turn off as to not alert Witchley. And he repairs it the next day. Yep, I just punch it really hard and it turns back on. I was told to save power by having it turned off as much as possible. Only time I leave my tower. Okay, so that cycles now. Aha! Right. I have to cycle back. And someone's camp. Ha! Objection! I mean, if you and Witchley were the only people in the forest, then whose camp is this? What? I have never seen this before. Bro. Mr. Monkey. This isn't the comeback you think it is. The one person that camp could belong to is the main suspect, Nux. Basically, Nux just so happened to be hiding in the forest longer than Crane realized. The case doesn't really change. Nux is still the killer. Just like how the Yeti I got into an underwear hockey... Huh? Just like how the Yeti I got into an underwater hockey match with after he chucked snowballs at my car is still a loser. The realization that I pretty much lost is setting in. Mr. Monkey is just unbeatable. The only way I could win is if a miracle happens. What's up, wankers? I'm back. I am him. Get the hell out of my seat, Mr. Monkey. Okay. Right, what happened since I was asleep? Pretty much nothing has changed. Does that mean I'm still winning? I mean, it does look like Nux is guilty, so I guess so. This is so goddamn easy. I could win this trial in my sleep. Oh wait, I just did. It seems like this trial is over, unless the defense can think of someone else who could have done it with evidence. I mean, the robot in the basement, Tagger could have done it. Only if it were that simple. But he couldn't have. Not only does he only follow instructions, but there's a huge locked door which can only be opened by a chimp lab higher up. So the possibility that Witchley asked Tiger to kill him for whatever reason is off the charts as well. The only reason the locked door was open was for a reason you and I both know and can't say. The door was opened by Mr. Monkey during the investigation, who's secretly a chimp lab higher up. Although I can't say that here, as if I blow his cover, who knows what he can do with his power and criminal connections. I suppose Mr. Monkey must have told Crane that I know his true identity. Everything seems to come back to Nux being the one who did it. What am I missing? Only one way to find out. The defense would like to make a request to cross-examine the defendant Nux. Alright. Let's lock in, boys. To be honest, I was hoping you'd say that, so we can all watch Nux embarrass themselves as the killer. I will enjoy the humility. It's gonna be a bloody public execution. Alright then. God, bring in the defendant for cross-examining. Oh yeah, this person's fucking whack. Okay. Name and oxycodone, please. I'm Nux. I'm unemployed. Speak up, you... Speak up, you pussy. Bruv, you're literally a pussy. Nux, please state what you did last night. Oh, okay. I'm giving them a Mickey Mouse voice.
I live at a secret base in the forest atop a mountain. Please don't evict me, it's my home. It's already been a bad enough week with a storm that hit it. That night, I was on a walk to deliver the letter to the base. But it wasn't my letter, I swear, and you can't prove it.
Okay. Dog, that's gotta be the most suspicious testimony I've ever heard. Emo, I'm surprised you managed to extend this trial this long when the killer is so obvious. But that ends now. Does seems like there's a lot of work I've got to do to prove them innocent. However, I have a little more hope that I can do it with Mr. Monkey's intimidation gone. Well, the defense may begin the cross-examination. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Secret base atop a mountain in that forest. More data. Why do you live in the middle of the forest, specifically near a chimp lab base?
I prefer not to say this. It's irrelevant to the case anyways. The base is located in an open cave in the mountain that's hidden by a bush. I'm in there most of the time, which is why this Crane person doesn't know about me, and vice versa.
I gotta ask, how did you make the base in the first place without being detected, considering the forest is one of the most isolated places in the world?
I walked in about, here. I had a cart, which I dragged all my stuff in.
Whatever reason you went into the forest must have been really important for you to do all that.
Please, don't talk about it.
Dog, you bitch-ass pussy. We're in court and you should be telling us everything. I'll look past it for now if that is personal and irrelevant to the case. Man, I don't give a shit. Okay.
Please don't evict me, it's my home. It's already been bad enough week with a storm that hit.
I mean, should you even be living there in the first place? Chimp Lab owns the land. It's their choice. I mean, they'll probably evict you for murdering someone, so, your ass is for the streets.
I didn't do it, I swear. That night I was on a walk to deliver the letter to the base.
Is that so? Hold it. What was on that letter? I don't know.
Look at the paper.
Bruh. If I had to defend this pussy, I would game end myself. All of your stupidity should be considered a hate crime towards me, and it's annoying. Hate crime? Yeah, I hate crime too. Bro, you just proved my point. I think we got an objection on that one. Like, that's obviously a hint to deliver the letter to the base. Yeah.
But it was my letter, I swear, and you can't prove it.
Hold it. Then why were you wait. Then why were you delivering it?
Because somebody told me to. They were hiding in a bush and I couldn't see who they were.
So let me get this straight. You met some random person hiding in a bush, and they told you to deliver a letter, and you listened to them without questioning it?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Oh my days, bruv. Judge, can you not see this bullshit? It's so obvious. Bullshit, where? Guard. Pardon me. God, have this cleaned up immediately. Oh my god, just shut the hell up at this point. I'm walking here. Okay, it restarts. Okay. Oh shit, I went past it. Maybe not. Well, technically, like, can I like do a quick save real quick? Okay. Objection! I'm sorry, but there's literally a sheet of paper in your camp where you practice your spelling, and it matches that of the note. That's so typical. They're so stupid and illiterate. They need to practice their handwriting. I didn't even need to do anything in this trial to get the guilty verdict. Thank you, helped me win at this point. No, I still think they're innocent. There's just something we are missing. It seems this letter says, there is an evil under Witchley's house. I must kill him and destroy it. This does seem to convict you as a murderer. Just to be honest at this point, are you guilty or did you really not do it? You're pretty much done for anyways, so you don't have anything to lose.
When I said I'd kill him in that note, I meant that I'd kill him online. In a video game.
Are you serious right now, bro? Seriously, are you taking the piss? Oh, he's definitely British. Taking the piss is so British. I'm gonna have to make him British now.
There's a survival game server that Witchley plays on. I was sneaking into his base so I could play on it with my account. It has been a common thing I do after he goes to sleep. I hurried to his base a bit too early, and that's how Crane saw me. The message in the note I wanted to message to another player on the server. However, I have trouble reading and typing, so I wrote the note to help me. My plan to kill him in the game was to set up a trap with explosives and destroy his virtual base.
In Rust. And you didn't tell us this because?
I needed to keep blowing up his base a secret.
We are in court. Are you more concerned with video game drama than going to prison?
Without the game, I'd die. It's all I live for.
Oh, come on. Are we really believe in this? Oh, wait, it's going to make you British. Oh, come on. No. What's British? What does a British person sound like? Oh, come on. Are we really believe in this? I mean, until we can check to see if this video game server is real, then I will have to go with it. It seems this trial will require another day of investigation to get enough evidence. I can't be asked to spend more time on this dumbass case. Defense, it appears you are in a very bad spot right now, but I do congratulate you for objecting on your own client for the sake of finding the truth. As at the end of the day, that's why we're here to find the truth. Tomorrow, you will investigate, find more evidence, look into this video game server thing, and then we will have a second trial. And we figure out what happened once and for all. Alright. Man, this trial's been a pain in my ass. I'm surprised I didn't lose at the start. I pray for better luck tomorrow. Until then, court is adjourned. Ah, damn it. I can tell it's gonna be another sleepless night.
I'm I'm sorry for not telling about the whole video game thing.
Oh, it doesn't really matter.
Well, you might have lost a trial because of that.
Stuff like this happens a lot to me. You should be more concerned with yourself than me.
I guess.
Do you mind telling me more about the video game server? Could be useful.
Oh, yeah, right. Well, the person I was trying to send the message from the note to was a player called Big Cheese God.
The real Mickey Mouse.
Me and him disagreed with Witchley ruling over the server, so I wanted to blow up his castle as an act of revenge. As for what I said in the note about there being an evil under his house, I was kind of making stuff up to try and make a Big Cheese God curious on what I meant by that, and thus help me.
Huh. Thanks.
I better get back to my holding cell now. See you next trial, I guess.
So complacent, I must say. No idea what to do to prepare for the next trial outside of hoping to find good evidence. Suppose all I can do is see what happens. 70 bucks! 70 bucks! It's recommended to save your game now. Let's go. Back here again. Maybe I'll find something new if I look around one more time. Ah. Good morning. Take it I wasn't the only one who didn't sleep well. Thoughts on everything? I just can't do the voice right now. No, I must push through. Oh, I really don't know. I had an absolute headache from all of this. Do you actually think Nux is the killer? I really don't care. I'm just trying to do my job at this point. Put in as little effort as possible and move on from this case. I'm just kind of waiting around here. Why do you act so aggressive in court? I'm not sure who I am myself. At first, I guess it was to intimidate my opponents. But now, I just kind of do it for myself. Shouting all the time and being mean ironically gives me composure. Letting all my emotions out like that helps me not be bottled up. And I guess I thought I looked cool. I mean, it doesn't really make you look cool. Not to be rude, but you kind of looks a bit stupid. That's only because I'm losing. But trust me, when I'm winning a case and I go beast mode, makes me look rad as hell. Just like I'll do next trial. Yeah, we'll see. Seems like he cares less about the case itself and more about crushing people in the court. Alright, anything around here? Hey, did you know Mr. Monkey is a part of Chimp Lab? Yeah, the case that I beat him back then, the case that I beat him back when he was a prosecutor was about Chimp Lab, so seeing him join the organization seems a bit sketchy, but that's a story for another day. When you fell asleep last trial, he replaced you. I know. Did you feel the atmosphere? Oh, did you feel the atmosphere? The what? Mr. Monkey's presence in a room changes the atmosphere. It's like he has some kind of aura. Now that you mention it, it kind of did. How did you defeat him, may I ask? I don't know. He seems like he was in his own world the whole trial, thinking about something else. I capitalized that and won the trial. Or maybe I was just lucky. Well, shit. To the basement! Is Mr. Stabby Hand still down here? Tagger doesn't seem to be here anymore. Mr. Monkey must have taken him for investigating. Guess there's no reason to be down here. What is that sound? What if I just wait? I don't want to wait down here anymore. Yeah, let's go upstairs. Yep. Let's take a look at this computer. Here's Witchley's computer. Looks like Mr. Monkey has set up an account on Witchley's server for me to play on. The video game seems to be Minecraft? Well, let's see what we can find. Can't believe I'm playing Minecraft to investigate a murder. Where to start? Minecraft's map is infinite, so there could be evidence anywhere. There's probably nothing, though. I just need to find proof that Nux plays on the server to back up what they said last trial. Ah! Oh, another player. Fludge?
Why, hello there, good sir. You seem to be a fresh player on this server. I am the Fludge Mister, the king of this place, and I will be your guide to the server.
Do you mind if I ask you a question?
That's why I'm here. Go ahead.
Do you know anyone called Nux who plays this server?
Ah, yes, of course. They're usually on the server every day near midnight. The only day they haven't been on was yesterday.
That was the day of the trial. So Nux has a reason for why they didn't do the kill, but I have no true evidence. Just some guy on Minecraft saying that he's seen them. Unless... Do you, mind testifying in court?
We haven't added a court system to the server yet, but we're planning to.
No, I meant in real life. In real life, you can come to a trial and just talk about this Minecraft server and say how Nux was on it. I have reason to believe the server is connected to a murder. ...
Of course. Any excuse to talk about this fine server, I'll take. Just send me the details and I'll be there.
Great.
Speaking of talking about the server, anything you need to know?
Proudly British. God. So what do you do on the server?
Oh, just normal stuff. Most choose to build, others like to fight. I myself rule over the place, to make sure no one is breaking the rules like Witchley.
Wait, Witchley? The victim? I could get some information out of this. What do you know of Witchley?
He is the server owner. He's the owner of the server, but not like the leader like me.
I don't know why I just changed the voice so much.
He doesn't enforce any of the rules or even interact with the people of this server, even though he's the admin of this place, leading me to have to do that job instead.
So, like, did people vote for you or what?
Oh, I made myself king, but I'm sure the people like me more than that scum.
What is Nux like?
Grr, that dastardly Nux, I'll get them one day.
What do you mean?
Nux is my #1 opposition. They're always manipulating and torturing people on the server. But I vow to end their mischief.
Are we really talking about the same Nux here? Last I checked, they're a paranoid mess. Okay. Nothing here. Can I move around the server? Oh, yeah. Spawn area. Let's go to Witchley's house. This seems to be the last remnant of Witchley's base that isn't destroyed. It's actually quite nice here, especially with those cats over there. Oh, hello? Who are you?
I am a new user. I am the first extremely advanced AI to play Minecraft. I was created by, by Witchley.
Hello. Wait a moment. This guy seems a bit familiar. Familiar, you say? Yeah. Let's take a look at these photos. Before his death, many photos were found that were taken the same night of the murder. Showing now. First photo, the caption is, "First time outside since last incident." Second photo, caption is, "Something is watching me." Is there something watching you? I don't see it. Third photo, chasing me. Okay. Oh. Got an image of it. It followed me home. There's another Polaroid, however, it has no image on it. Caption reads, "Of course, all you seek is answers." Interesting. Sure, let's buy this too. Buy that, and then buy that. Let's take a look. Is that Asgore? A history of the Xenom Squad Minecraft server by Big Cheese God. The server was first created by Witchley, myself, and someone known as the Eternal. Hasn't been online in years. The intention of the server... It's Asgore. The intention of the server was to be a roleplay recreation of the first advanced human civilization known as the Xenom Squad. However, this quickly ditched by us. But for some strange reason, whether it be a coincidence or divine intervention, almost all of the events / people that on the server mimicked that of real events / people from the Xenom Squad time period. The events are as followed. We started the server within the Cave Hotel, which everyone would move out of when becoming advanced enough. Witchley would head to the mountains to live alone and work on projects himself. He invited a single player known as the Unknown User for some unknown reason, although that didn't end well for him. LOL. The Eternal Knight would head to the east and would be the first person to kill someone, and are rather unhinged. To avoid punishment, they would take long breaks from the server. I could have sworn I saw them the other day. Unlike my side of the map... What? Unlike my side of the map, their side is like a garbage pile where most players live in poverty. One of which being Fludge. The only thing I know about that guy is he has family issues. Fludge declared himself the king of that place in what seems like an attempt at attention, even though he is worthless. I am currently pretending to bow down to him and call him king and do all these odd jobs despite being the emperor, but that is only because the armor he gives out is really good. And his giant tower is quite the flex to live in. And also his plan to kick out the people who make a mess of the city isn't that bad of an idea. Who knows if we're still doomed to repeat the events of the real Xenom Squad, but what I do know is that Witchley's sociopathic reign as owner will not last any longer. Especially after he raised the ocean level and made a flood just so no one could talk to him. What kind of idiot wants to be left alone on left alone on a lone survival game? I should own and oversee everything. As much as I don't like them, they are the key to defeating that hellspawn. Dramatic. Let's look at the logs. The chat log to the messages of the server. Oh, who the fuck blew up my castle? Someone did what? Fludge, was it you? I was fighting in a match at the time, so I couldn't... Give me a yes or no answer, Fludge. No, it was not me. Nux, how about you? I don't give a fuck. No.
I don't give a fuck. No.
Okay, then it's at Witchley. At Witchley, respond. I know you've seen the message. At Witchley, at Witchley, at Witchley. Big Cheese, don't make me block you. Oh yeah, it definitely was you. I really don't care about your stuff. Leave me alone. Perhaps it was the Eternal Knight. Their last message was 4 years ago. Yes, exactly. Could be part of one big plan. Let's what that message is to see if it has a hidden meaning. Mumpkey. Yeah, I'm sure that message has a lot of meaning. Hey, at Nux, are you still open to blowing up a base for me? As long as you forfeit...
As long as you forfeit all of your money, I'll do it.
Okay, move to private DMs.
Ew, scheming.
So, you're an AI? Yes. How did Witchley create you? I was created by Witchley. Yes, I know, but how? I was created by Witchley. Yeah, you already said that, but I was created by Witchley. I think he's glitching. I was created by Witchley. The strange user in Minecraft added to evidence list. Do you know about Witchley's house being destroyed? All I know is that it was destroyed with TNT. I heard it. The only part of the base left is here in the basement. Do you know who did it? Private information, CEO clearance required. Ah. Yes. Oh. think I know who you are. Let's go to the unknown village. This village looks nice. Speak for yourself. Nice. It's more than nice. So, if you don't know what this is a big cheese from Toontown, a game that used to be owned by fucking Disney. My village is perfect.
All right, now pay up.
Pay up?
You are standing in my village?
Such an action requires compensation from piece of trash like you. I am the best builders from across the server make this for me. You can't just stand there and expect nothing to happen. Give me money. I have none. None? No, you must be a new player. Since it's your first time, I'll give you a pass and you can be here for free. And acknowledge my greatness, Lamau. Who are you? Big Cheese God. And you better remember it. This is the person Nux talked to at the end of the last trial. Nux said the two of them planned to kill Witchley. It also sounds like Cheese God here seems to be using a deep voice changer. It's rather annoying. How much power do you have over the server? I like to call myself the emperor of the server. I have gone through rough times in real life, so I deserve to be ruler here. I am the only relevant person on the map. I put most effort into my kingdom. Don't listen to anyone else. Do you know of Nux? Why, yes I do. They are a bit weird, always talking and talking about killing people. But at least they are better than stupid trash Witchley. Lamau. Did you destroy Witchley's base? How did you know about that? Are you some kind of spy that I must punish? Well, just kidding, I don't care. Yeah, I destroyed his base all by myself. That's a lie, because I know he conspired with Nux because of the note. I hate Witchley. He doesn't care about anyone in the server and gets mad over the little things. He only treasures his beloved buildings, so I burnt them down to teach him a lesson. He talks about having a special project which will be his greatest creation. He won't stop talking about it, and he says it's the most advanced thing he's created. Like, I really don't care. I wonder what that is. Exit Minecraft. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess back to the trash pile valley. Maybe we'll find something new. Excuse me, what's that? Wait, what the? There's a hole in between the rocks. Is there now? Hold on. Is this a secret room? There's a bunch of stuff down here. Terry? Hello again. What? Terry? What are you doing here? Nux and Terry live here together in our camp this forest. By the time Terry came back, Nux is being accused of murder and our camp has been destroyed by the thunder. Terry is trying to get some important stuff in this camp back and found some had fallen into this cave. Everything has to get way more confusing by the second. I should ask him for some questions. Oh yeah, also, Terry has a gift for defending him in trial. It's a mirror. Oh, thanks. Terry found it in his hidden cave. However, unlike some of my supplies that have fallen down here, it does not belong to me or Nux. It could be a piece of evidence. Odd, if not you or Nux, then who does it belong to and why is it hidden in a cave? Number 15, no clue. Mirror added to evidence list. So what have you been doing since we last met? Terry just got out of jail today after he robbed the restaurant, so not much. Oh. Anyways, welcome to Terry's bunker, a land down under. It seems Terry doesn't have that much involvement in the case outside of living with Nux. How'd you get from the city to the forest with a vehicle so fast? There is a drone that travels from the city to the forest every few days to drop off supplies to someone. That someone must be Crane. Oh, that someone must be Crane. Terry gets to and from the city to this place using the drone. Terry is the only person who can do that due to Terry's lightweight size. Weird. Why do you live out here with Nux? Terry knew them from work. When times got rough, Terry found his way here and set up a base in the forest. Then Nux started wanting to run away from society. I told them where if they were I can't talk, I am so sorry. When Nux started wanting to run away from society, I told them if they were desperate, they could move in with me and out to here. Isn't it like a year-long journey to get here on foot? Yes. Nux traveled on foot for a year to get here. They couldn't have used a vehicle as that would probably trigger some kind of security in the forest and get them kicked out and sued. There's a ton of settlements from people who have made the trip before, which they survived the journey with using the food and shelter there. Damn, they must have been really desperate to run away from something to make that big of a journey. Investigate. These your sleeping bags? Yes, although Terry doesn't really sleep. Terry just lays there and thinks about fries. Okay. This barrel has a variety of food in it. MREs? Yes, Terry loves food. Let me guess, fries are your favorite? No. Mangoes are Terry's favorite food. Fries come second. Mangoes are the peak of the physical reality. Cool. Gamers. Why are there a bunch of gaming PCs here? Are those yours? No. Like the mirror, these PCs do not belong in our camp. Someone has been hiding them here. Huh, very strange. Yes, quite. Ah, there's only one more piece of evidence. We're about to go to trial again. Back to the Firewatch Tower. Back here again. Hello. There's still nothing to investigate. Damn. Depends on my perspective at the time. Sometimes I enjoy my time here and embrace the nature. Other times I wonder if I'm wasting my life out here. Death scares me sometimes, the simple loss of thought. Yet a world without it scares me more. I hate thinking about it, yet my brain can't help it no matter how much I want to otherwise. Again, it all comes down to your mentality at the time, which can often feel random and out of control. Which is also why I hate dreaming, as that's completely out of my control. Sorry if I'm dumping on you, I haven't really talked to anyone in years. Don't worry, I understand, I've had similar thoughts. How is life here? It's alright. I learned a lot out here. How to work with no end in sight being one of them. It's going to be hard going back to society and saying goodbye from here. Huh? I've most likely lost my job because of this murder. And this year-long hike to leave the forest will begin once again. But you don't need to do the year-long hike. You can just catch a lift in one of those police cars. It's what you did to get to the trial yesterday, right? I know I could just do that, but it feels like cheating. As one last goodbye to this place, I want to make that journey. I know damn well that I'm going to be nostalgic over this forest once I leave it. And so naturally, I want to feel fulfilled on my time here. Which I don't think I'll get if I don't make the 1 year journey. Fair enough. I hate it, but there are some parts of society I enjoy. Like the hit streamer Sycophant Green. What? What do you think of the possibility that you did the murder? Me? I couldn't have. Oh God. Of course I know that I didn't do it unless my mind was wiped or something stupid like that. But if you need definitive proof, I have a charging schedule. I have a strict charging schedule I must follow. If I don't charge myself at certain times of the day for long enough, I'd pass out. In the time of murder, was one of those times. Alright, thanks for clearing that up. Ah, it's a shame that the power was out at the time. Charging schedule added to evidence lists. Alright. Alright. We got it all. We got it all. Let's fucking go. Well, here we go again. Just checking something real quick. Cool. All right. Hopefully that flunge mister person shows up to the trial. I can help prove Nux innocent. But if Nux is innocent, who really is the killer? I know it's not my job to find the killer, and it's mostly just to defend Nux, but can't help but wonder. It's recommended to save your game now. Trial 2. You ready? I hope you're ready. This has been a long one. I'm sorry. But, you know, hopefully it's bringing you some comfort here. We are gathered here today for the... We are gathered here today for the second trial of Nux for the murder of Witchley. I hope we can make this trial a short one. Is the defense ready? Of course, Your Honor. And the prosecution... Oh no, here we go. Hell yeah, I'm ready. Yesterday I was a bit demotivated, but now I'm ready to rule the courtroom and take that pussy Nux down. Rah! Alright, cool. So last trial I asked the defense if he could investigate the Minecraft thing. Did you find anything? Yep, I found someone in the Minecraft server that says Nux was online at the night of the murder, thus proving Nux was telling the truth about them only going to the base to play Minecraft. Ah, yes. Friend and people on the internet, truly a reliable source of information. I have been told that this person has made their way to this building to do a testimony. Well, guard, bring them in. Name and occupation, please. I am the Wait, what did I am the Fludge Mister. I am a pro MMA fighter. #1 ranked on the planet. He looks identical to his avatar. You sound like you touch kids. What? I am no nonce. Take that back. Make me a cracker. Please, let's keep things on track. Fludge Mister, please testify about the Minecraft server. Okay, dokie, sir. Fludge Mister in the Minecraft server. My domain is the... My domain in the server is up on the castle, where I can look over the kingdom of mine. The victim, Witchley, owns the server and would often disregard the rules and keep to himself. This really bothered the player, Big Cheese God, and who planned to take him down by himself by blowing up the stuff he's built. Anyways, yeah, Nux plays on the server. They're usually on late at night. And I had no idea this whole murder thing's going on. Seems quite exciting. Well, that confirms what Nuxes said last trial. So what? Just because they're playing Minecraft in Witchley's base that night doesn't mean they didn't do it. They could have easily killed him after finishing with Minecraft. They still have the most evidence against them, so they remain the #1 suspect. That is true. If the defense wants to prove Nux innocent, they are going to need to look deep into the evidence. Deep. But for now, you may begin cross-examination. My domain is on the server, or the castle, and I can look over the kingdom. The victim, Witchley, owns the server and would also disregard the rules and keep to himself. I didn't mean to do that. How so? Well, for one, he doesn't pay his taxes to me, the king. It's also the fact that he builds on land that obstructs other people's territory. It really infuriates me. Imagine being an idiot who gets upset over a video game. Couldn't be me. Ruffians like you really ruffle my feathers. I will refuse to acknowledge any more of your petty attempts to enrage me. Hold it! Why did it enrage Big Cheese God specifically?
My theory is that he's envious of Witchley. He would accuse Witchley of cheating whenever he did something good, and laugh off any accusations that he was lazy for not putting in the same effort into the game as Witchley. Which seems to me like him forming the plan and subsequently blowing up Witchley's base in Minecraft was him letting his anger out. Although I find it hard to believe that he did all that by himself. I have theory there could be evidence of another person, but I don't have the evidence to prove that.
Actually, that's not a contradiction. Anyways, yeah, Nux plays on the server. There's usually they're usually on. I hate that they spell "their" wrong every single fucking time. On late at night, I had no idea there's this whole murder thing going on. Seems quite exciting. Is that true, Fledgemister? It is. Which is the one where he said, right, okay. And strange user in the basement. Your Honor, this piece of evidence contradicts this statement. I don't see it. Oh, what? I guess I did the wrong one. Oh, fuck. Okay. Objection! Your Honor, this piece of... Oh, no. Fuck. I don't know, then. Let's press this statement, then. Jeez. Can you tell us more about Nux? They're kind of scary. At first, I thought they were the one who burnt down Witchley's stuff. Wouldn't be the first time. You're telling me that you got scared by Nux? Nux is the most pathetic person I know. What kind of man are you?
Well, they act differently in Minecraft. There's no
excuse, you pussy.
Talk to me when you're the #1 ranked fighter, feline.
Shut it and bugger off. Maxwell, you need to take some anger classes. Your behavior gets worse with every trial. I recommend going on a camping trip to the forest. That's what worked for me. You had anger issues once? Yep, I may be a robot, but I have AI advanced enough to have many complex emotions. Extreme anger being one of them. I overcome it, though. Are you venting? Oh, are you venting in the middle of a trial? You're the judge. Get your shit together. Oh, yeah, right. I guess I'll push this one. How so?
Well, for one, he doesn't pay his tax.
I already did this one. What was it? I don't know. What? Am I missing something? Witchley was the one flexing about the special project, the one who died. Well, fuck it, we ball, right? You're on it. No. What? Okay, am I missing something? Oh, I fucking didn't press the right one. Okay, hold on, let me... We're just gonna... Just gonna restart that. What? Is that cheating? Is that save scumming? No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. But cheating? Me? No, I don't. That's... Why would I do that? Why would I do that? I wouldn't. Simply put, like, I wouldn't do that. It's cheating. Can you see details on who was online and when as the king? Not really. As king, my powers are that I can command over the western side of the map. The reason I don't rule over the eastern side is, well, a long story. You see, it all began back when the great bridges were forged when... Shut up, I don't want to hear your autistic ass lore. But it could be important. It could be important. I don't have all day. Stick to what's necessary. Oh. How so? Well, for one, he doesn't pay his taxes for me, the king. I'm gonna be honest, like, I don't... Am I fucking missing something? Did I just, like, do this on the wrong one? No. Is it this? What? What am I missing? Excuse me? No, I didn't mean to do that. Ah. What the fuck? Am I crazy? Oh my god, it's the note. Yeah, I'm fucking stupid. I'm sorry, Zuni. Yeah, no. What, did I make a mistake? Well, you say that Big Cheese God is the only person who's planning to stop Witchley. However, the note Nux had on them says otherwise. As established last trial, this note reads, "There is an evil under Witchley's house. I must kill him and destroy it." Nux said they were planning to give him this message to Big Cheese God. So Big Cheese God didn't do it on their own, as they were saying, but actually got the idea from Nux, and may have even just be covering for them. Oh my god. I've said it once, I'll say it again. How is this relevant to the murder? I'll answer that for you. It ain't. Nux is the only person that could have... who we know with evidence... Nux is the only person who we know with evidence went to the Chimp Lab base that night, and thus the only possible killer. I'm being dead serious when I tell you to give up. It's really starting to get tired of repeating myself over and over. Oh no. Did you just say Chimp Lab? Ha, that brings back memories back from when Chimp Lab were the strongest group on the server. Good times. Wait, what? You were just talking about Chimp Lab just now, right? Yeah, but what do you mean they were the strongest group in the Minecraft server? Well, Big Cheese God once created a group in the server called Chimp Lab, which took the whole server over before everyone in it left to make their own group, leaving him as the only member left. Wait, so Big Cheese God knows about Chimp Lab? Chimp Lab is supposed to be the real-life organization that Witchley works at. But now Fludgemister is saying that the group in the Minecraft server are named the same thing? I'm sure it doesn't mean anything. This is nothing but a coincidence. Big Cheese God probably just named his group after the organization because he thought it was cool. Or maybe it's some kind of inside joke to troll Witchley. The point is, yet another irrelevant talking point that doesn't matter to the case. Objection! I disagree. I feel like this server may be connected to the case more than it seems. Defense. If you're going to make a claim like this, please back it up with good evidence. Please show us what other piece of evidence connects the Minecraft server to the case. It's one of these two. There it is. Okay, I knew it was one of them. They're like the same thing. Well, within the Minecraft server is a strange player who, to me, seems like they're actually Tagger, the robot in the Chimp Lab facility's basement. Firstly, they are both AIs. They talk with the exact same voice. I don't think it's that much of a stretch to assume they are the same AI. We have Tagger in this building with us. Guard, bring him in so we can confirm if this is true or not. Hello, fellow robot. Hello. Please tell to the court, is this Minecraft player you? Please wait a moment so I can check. The Wi-Fi in this courtroom is bad. You may have to wait a bit longer for me to load onto Minecraft. I can't wait to see your face when he says no. Yes, that is me. Fuck. Oh, it appears the defense is correct. So now it's confirmed Tagger has access to the Minecraft server. But what does this mean for the case? I'll tell you, nothing. We keep going in circles analyzing wrong evidence, when the truth that Nux did is right there, and I'll prove it by asking this question to you. Show me. How does the fact that Tagger plays on the Witchley server change anything? Ah, fuck. Is it? It's gaming PCs? What? Is it the fucking basement? What? There's a giant locked door. How did anyone give him access to the Minecraft server if that door was truly unopenable? Fair enough. Someone had the code to open the door to invite Tagger to the server. Shit, how did I not think of this? I didn't either, if I'm going to be completely honest. I forgot about that. Tagger, do you know who invited you to the server?
No, my memory is wiped regularly.
I'm willing to bet that Witchley did this.
But why?
Why would he connect an AI living in his basement to his Minecraft server? Objection! Well, when I met Cheese God, he mentioned that Witchley was talking about a special project he had, one that was apparently extremely advanced. Perhaps Witchley was planning to show Tagger and his advanced AI to the server. Well, that's stupid. Tagger is a confidential robot. There's a reason he's locked in the basement in the middle of nowhere. If Witchley were to even try to show off Tagger to anyone, he would face harsh consequences from Chimplab. He would suffer harsh consequences, you say? May I point out that he's literally dead? Perhaps he was murdered by Chimplab because he was trying to show off Tagger. Objection. Uh-oh. I honestly forget this guy's voice. I recommend you stop this. What are you doing here, Crane? You aren't needed right now. I work for Chimplab and he's accusing my company. I must warn you, you are putting yourself in danger. You know Chimplab will punish you if you go after them. They have eyes everywhere. Please, my life will get worse if you do this. ... I'm sorry for overreacting. I'll get back to my waiting room. I mean, I guess he's right, but like, I can't just sit here and do nothing in the trial.
I have a message from Big Cheese God.
What? What? This better be good. I'm still connected to the Minecraft server.
He just logged on. He says he has a message and wants to talk to the court. He says,
my actions are not affiliated with Chimplab. I have so many questions. Me too. Is he still there?
Yes. He says he will do a testimony.
Big Cheese God is doing a testimony. This seems a bit random. I should be wary of what he's about to say. But at least, at the same time, this might be the answers I need to win the case.
Everything I say from now on will be speaking for Big Cheese God.
All right then. Name your occupation. Name an occupation, please.
Big Cheese God, I am a pro gamer.
Please begin your testimony. Cheese God's confession. Oh. Well,
I murdered that piece of trash Witchley. After I blew up his base, I found Tagger in his basement and told him to go kill Witchley in real life.
Oh shit!
After I blew up his base, I found Tagger in his basement and told him to go kill Witchley in real life. That is all. Suck my balls.
Wait, did we just get a confession?
I need to lock in. I need to clutch if I want to win this damn case. One loss is enough, but if I vow to take two, Nox is guilty.
Okay, then. The defense may be cross-examination.
Hold it. Why? Why not LMAO? I'm watching your case via the stream that's going on. It's so funny watching you run around like headless chickens. Anyways, what's not funny is you attributing my accomplishments of killing Witchley to Chimplab. I did the kill independently. I only named my Minecraft group after Chimplab because the organization seems cool. And I had no idea Witchley worked for them. Do you not see this tomfoolery? Nice hat. Who in their right mind kills someone because why not? Big Cheese God is obviously just trolling for attention since they know they can't be traced and punished.
It's true, we can't find out who Big Cheese God is, and behind the screen, so this is a possibility.
Hold it!
How did you know how to use Tagger? Witchley told me all about Taggart before anyone else. He just couldn't wait to rub it in my face that he had an AI under his control. And look how it backfired. Lamau. Just to be clear, Taggart, can you actually kill people in command? Yes, I can. It does not matter if you are a low-ranking chimp lab employee like Witchley or not. I follow all commands. Anyways, back to Cheese God. I could kill all of you right now by asking Taggart to do so if I wanted. That is all suck my balls. Hold it! Well, so are you then? Hold it. Do not begin arguing with this troll. We are here to defeat each other in court, not start petty arguments. Don't you start petty arguments all the time? No more. I have matured. Now make an objection or give up. Okay, so we already did this. The strange user, locked door. So I don't think it's any of those. Oh, I really don't know. I didn't mean to do that. So, let me just save. Yes. He had no idea that Witchley worked for them. So yeah, we use the note, we use the user, the locked door, special project. I feel like it's the gaming PCs. I'm just gonna fucking send it. Objection! No. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh man, I'm struggling with this. Wish you could help me out. Well, yeah, but yeah, you can't. Yeah, that's okay. I thought you could use it again, but the fucking door was locked. Yeah. The door is locked. Tagger could not have left the basement to kill Witchley unless you told Tagger the code. But to know the code to a door in a Chimp Lab base, you would have to be associated with Chimp Lab. I'm telling you right now. I forget his name, but the weird TV guy, he's the big cheese. Big Cheese appears to have some random ass internet troll. Simple as that. No, I believe Big Cheese God. I think he did the murder using Tagger, and I think he did know the password, but didn't want to admit that, as it would have given him away as being part of Chimp Lab. The only people we know as being able to open basement door are the Chimp Lab higher-ups and the person who invited Tagger to the server, who I thought to be Witchley at first. But based on what happened just now, might actually be Big Cheese God. But we have no idea who Big Cheese God is. Well, I think we have the evidence to know who. Well, go on, tell us, who is the killer, the one who opened the basement door, the identity of Big Cheese God? Crane. It's fucking Crane. It's the only person it could be. That's quite the accusation. Well, guard, bring him in. Hi there, Crane. Huh? I'm being accused. That's unfortunate. Crane seems innocent to me, but he's the only person evidence points to. Whatever happens next, it's make or break. Crane, you are being accused. Please give a testimony on why you're not the killer. Sure. I'll make it more than quick. Crane on why he isn't the killer. I could not have gone to Witchley's base and killed him personally because of my charging schedule, and I couldn't not have killed him remotely as Big Cheese God using Tagger. Wait, and I couldn't not have killed him remotely as Big Cheese God using Tagger because I have no ways of playing Minecraft. All right, then. Defense, I will say, this is your last chance. The ending of this trial has been delayed too much. Now is the time to finish this. With that said, you may begin cross-examination. Well, first of all, gaming PCs! Bitch! Crane! You could have easily played Minecraft from your watchtower using these gaming PCs found in a hidden cave. How did you know about that? Slow down, buddy. You can't simply use a PC. He needs a monitor to plug it into. Without one, the PC is useless. Oh, is that so? You know, there's a certain mirror and a television screen in his body. He's using this, the fucking mirror! What? What? The mirror. Well, did I misunderstand what they said? Oh, okay. So, okay, I get it. Crane's identity, he has a TV in his screen, or in his body, or his skin, but he can't look at himself, and he uses the mirror, so I have to do this one first. Objection! Crane's skin is a TV. The same way he plugs in a cable to charge himself, he could also use the plug in the PC to use himself as a monitor. Damn it. Haha. Your attorney people can get really desperate and always miss over the finer details, which you should always appreciate. What's your point? Well, for one, I can't see my own skin. How am I supposed to play Minecraft on myself if I can't see myself? With this, the fucking mirror! Same place where the PCs were. There was also a mirror. Now, if my body would play random videos and images on it all the time, I sure would want a mirror to see what's playing. Makes perfect sense for it to be yours. When I met Big Cheese God during the investigation, he didn't really move around. And if Big Cheese is you, then an explanation for that is that you couldn't see the Minecraft screen because your mirror was in the cave. And you couldn't get it because I was investigating and I could have caught you. Yeah. Oh, well, when you saw me during the investigation, you didn't see me with a PC plugged in, did you? So how am I Big Cheese God who was playing during that investigation? That Firewatch tower has no places to hide a PC. And Big Cheese God was interviewed just now during the trial through Tagger. I was in the toilets at that time. I couldn't have just pulled out a PC from my ass in the toilets to do that testimony if I really am Cheese God. No. Hear me. Oh, sorry, I didn't read any of that. My bad. I got like really interested. Wait, unless Crane, what did you say just now? That I was in the toilets. No, just after that. That I couldn't have pulled a PC out of my ass. Yes, that. Hear me out. What if you did? I deserve a raise for listening to this. Are you being serious? Kind of. It's far-fetched, but he has a charging cable up his ass. Who is to say that there's enough room to hide a PC up there as well? And the one he used to play Minecraft during Big Cheese testimony is up there right now. This is making me question my life choices, but I'm obliged as part of the court rules to at least check. Guard, please, and I am sorry, check to see if there's a computer up Crane's asshole. No, don't. I'm sorry, Crane, but either you admit you're guilty or we prove your innocence by checking if there's a PC up there. You must make your choice now. Oh. Was that... Do you think he's okay? Did you just fucking die? I'm guilty, 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 guilty. I did the murder. There's a PC up my ass right now. Please just don't look. Wow. It seems we have the killer, but there's still so many questions left on... I will just explain everything. How do I say this? I come from an alternate universe, and in this alternate universe, I was the CEO of Chimp Lab. This game's lore is actually kind of fucking crazy, I'm not even gonna lie. Chimp Lab is a tech company, and we have made some stuff you would consider unnatural, such as a machine that can bring people to different universes, which is how I got here. It's also how I knew the password to the basement door. Oh my god, I'm dying. As the code is the same as the one, my universe, where I do have the permissions to open the door. As for why I did the murder, it was not because Chimp Lab told me to do it, because Witchley was showing of Tagger around on Minecraft. It's actually the opposite. I killed to spite Chimp Lab. I was the CEO of Chimp Lab in another universe, however, the CEO of Chimp Lab in this universe insists on treating me like garbage. We were supposed to be equals, yet he sends me to be nothing more than a guy who just sits around the forest all day. Never met him face to face, no clue who or where he is, but if he is seeing this, curse you. You are a pussy-ass bitch. Just because you hide in the shadows doesn't make you cool. Another reason I killed was to deliberately frame Nux. They are an evil bitch, I swear. They also worked at Chimp Lab at one point. where they were a known asshole who tortured experiments, and also created the Subject 3 experiment which went wrong and killed men. What the fuck is this lore? They deserved to be punished for their crimes, yet they ran away to the forest to avoid consequences and ended up becoming the mess they are today. I figured out their existence in the forest many years prior and began thinking of every possible murder plan to frame them, so they would be imprisoned as that's what they deserved. I eventually settled on letting Tagger out of the basement for Witchley to find and start parading around on the Minecraft server, before commanding Tagger to turn on him in Minecraft. As if I did the kill through Minecraft, no one would know, as it's such a stupid idea. Fair? Yeah, I did the command through Minecraft using a mirror, the PC up my ass, and my Big Cheese God account. Man, why? I was so close to getting away and finally living a normal life free of all these problems. And now I'm getting screwed over by Chimblab again. I used to rule the world. I will shut up now. This has certainly been an odd trial. However, it's finally over now and we can all go home. I pronounce Nux as not guilty. Court is adjourned. Whew, that was fucking crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. It's finally over. Oh, what am I supposed to say to him? And now he's gone.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Where are you going now that your forest hideout is exposed?
Good point.
Also, I know this isn't really a time, but I have to ask, what did Crane mean when he was talking about the fact that you worked at Chimp Lab?
Oh, I don't really like to think about that. I was a different person at that time. It's kind of nostalgic in a way, though. I will leave now.
Interesting. Why, hello there, good sir. No, that's not it. That wasn't his voice. Why, hello there, good sir. Oh, it you. Haha, seeing you fight Crane in there. Oh, that's not his voice.
Seeing you fight Crane in there really got my spirit pumping.
Is there something you want?
Why, yes, your MMC championship belt.
What do you mean? This thing Maxwell gave me? Yep.
If you remember, I'm an MMA fighter. That championship belt used to be fought for in MMA fights before Mr. Monkey retired with it.
And then Mr. Monkey, oh, okay, that's why Mr. Monkey's scary.
And then Mr. Monkey gave it to Maxwell when he lost to him. And then Maxwell gave it to you when he lost to you in court. But now, I'd like to have the belt back so it can be returned to its home in MMA, please.
Oh, sure, I don't really need it.
Cheers. Be sure to tune in to the Mixed Martial Arts Championship this Friday night.
And so ends my second trial. A lot more hopeful than the ending to the first one. But something still feels off. Chapter 2, end. Let's just save over the beginning. God dang, man. This game's actually fucking whack. Like, it's actually really, really good. I'm having a good time. I hope you're, like, actually watching and enjoying this, because, I don't know. I spent a lot of time playing this, so hopefully you're watching. If not, you know, well, you're not even going to hear me saying this, if I'm being honest, because if you're not watching it, you literally will not hear me say this. But, you know. Okay, well, that's the end of chapter 2. I don't know how many chapters this game has, if I'm being completely honest with you. I mean, there's a lot of stuff here. Oh wait, I'm seeing 3 third case syndrome and case 4, the Chimp Lab massacre. So, I'm guessing that there's only 4 for now. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll see you in the 3rd chapter. Bye.